Shame that it's a Thursday and not a Friday, but yesterday we had a look at Spirit Lincoln Aviators, which is currently $53,000. Absolutely true about I hate the seasonal flu. Now I'm going to change it. Get ready. Hey, good morning. So today it is Thursday the 13th. Shame that it's a Thursday and not a Friday, but yesterday we had a look at Spirit Halloween. Next week we'll concentrate a lot on the Halloween supplies after my mom arrives. Now, it's been a while since I last did this, but over the summer, on almost every week, I was spinning the wheel for the ending digit of my step counts to determine what I would do if the ending digit wouldn't match. And on the last week, I have set myself an exact step count and how much I would be doing on each the fitness equipment if the exact number didn't match. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do this every week this time. I am going to do it every other week though. But yeah, so I am going to go on the spinner wheel. It's a number picker wheel, and like always, I pick an ending digit for the step count from 0 to 9, and that will help me determine how much fitness I am going to do on Saturday. Generally, I don't put time limits, but you know, on one out of every 5 or 6 occasions, I'll do something like that. So on this Saturday, I am going to put a minimum time limit. Well, normally I don't care. I just don't care. This doesn't mean that I'm going back to putting minimum time limits, of course, but on my last workout of a certain week, I will do this as kind of a challenge, and I am going to spin the wheel showing a number from 0 to 9, and I will flip this water ball. I'm sure you remember how this works. I'll turn the volume up a bit more. So it came on 6. So is it going to be 6? Ooh, okay. So for tomorrow, my step count has 10 and 6. In order for me to do my workout on Saturday without a minimum time limit, tomorrow I'm gonna get to put a task for myself as much as I can for my step count to finish with the number 6. So if I finish tomorrow with a step count of 5 or 7, then on Saturday I will draw a number from 10 to 15, and whatever number comes out of that pot, I will do 1 minute more than that number that I take out. If it ends with 4 or 8, then that will be +2. If it ends with 3 or 9, then +3. If it ends with 0 or 2, it's +4. And if it ends with 1, then it's +5. So if my step count ends with 1 tomorrow, and if I draw the number 10 out of the jar, that'll be 15 minutes on each machine on Saturday. It was Monday and Wednesday when I went to the fitness center this week. And on Monday, I spent 12 minutes on each of the equipment, while yesterday, I spent 14 minutes each. But even if I do finish tomorrow with a step count that ends with 6, I am still going to draw a number out of a pot at the beginning of the vlog on Saturday to find out how many minutes I am going to spend on each of the machines.
We got a Cherokee with 4 electric bikes behind it. That's fun. But now we have actually made it to Macy's. Sitting right behind this Starbucks, actually. I thought this was all like a puzzle, but there's always a way to solve tricky puzzles. Just looking how they have put all these stuff. This is very, very well organized. Actually, it's a big store, I can't even lie. The one that we normally go, which is like a 7-minute drive from home, is even less than half of this. And now this. So we have got 1 pair of pants from here. The season has already started. It looks like today it has just started. And now this. So these are the pants that I have got today. Just got this one though. To be true, this is actually my first time getting any type of clothing from And Now This. After we did that, we went to the Lincoln store, in which there are 3 or 4 cars, especially with the charging stations, with all of them being 0 kilometers, 0 miles, whatever, just brand new. So those cars that we checked out, they are Lincoln Aviators, which is currently $53,000. It's a 2023 model. There's a plug-in and a hybrid feature, but what's really attention grabbing is just like the Tesla, except the fact that it's right behind the driver's seat and the passenger seat. You even got a tablet. Yeah, we found out a lot about those Teslas on the exit of Macy's, which many of them have turned out to be Tesla Model X. While talking about all those Halloween items, we have got 3 pots of plants before picking my mom up. And you can notice that one with the turnip on it. You can notice how it grows. Yeah, we did have some other pots around this area, but the plants had already died, so these are the ones that we got today. I finally got to refill my bike after not being able to use it in the last 2 days. And yes, it is that season that you can see the fog all the way up in the mountains. And honestly, it felt cool. It really did feel cool. And there's one thing that I gotta be absolutely true about. I hate the seasonal flu. You see what this is, right? See this? I've been thinking, even if we get rid of SARS in the middle of the coming June, I've been thinking, why can't I continue putting it on? Yeah, just like that. It has been overcast for a big part of the day. And although in the last 2 days we have been getting threats of heavy rains, even downpours, but this time these are no rain clouds. Turn the power off for now because there's no point in using it when you're going downhill, right? So just when there's a point, you know, when it matters the most. Just like that colored light bulb that I got in my bedroom at home. I'm actually gonna try out something really, really fun with it when it gets dark, using Feet Electric. Yes, I did take my other phone with me. I'm going to change the color of the light from outside of home. It's kind of funny though. Currently, it's on lime green, and I'm gonna try what it's like to change it from outside. It's a bit like pranking your friends or your parents by changing the color of the walls in your bedroom. You know, how about this? I'm just gonna make up a story. I just totally make up a story. Like, I make an invention, all right? And that invention is a remote that can change the color of the wall of your bedroom. Like, normally it's meant to be beige, right? And on the remote, you can change it to 10 different colors. And then you press the red button, all of a sudden the room of the wall turns red. Suppose it's 10 p.m. and the color of the wall in my mom's room is yellow, and I grab the remote, she's asleep, and I struggle to sleep. I change the color of the wall by pressing the red button, and all of a sudden it changes to red. At 7 a.m. she's like, what, am I in a dream or something? The color of the wall used to be yellow. Did they paint it? Like, did they paint the wall to red? They might have painted the wall to red after finding out a crack, but there was no crack. So how could this have happened? It's a really amusing but a strange way to use magic, you know? That's how magic is. We're like, all of a sudden you find out that the color of the wall has changed after you pressed the button of that color. And then the next day we wake up just like it's any other day, and then we drive around, get a picnic, and then it strikes dark again. We come to dinner, and then midnight approaches, and I grab the remote again, and this time while my mom is having coffee outside, I change the color of the living room. Let's say it's in beige, and then with the remote I change it to brown, and the next day my mom wakes up, she's like, who threw the flamethrowers against that wall? Like, all of a sudden it changed to brown and it looks like it's all burnt. Okay, now time to go on feet electric. So this is the color I have, change it to the most recently, and we still got that lime light in my bedroom. I'll get a bit closer though, so that you can actually see how it changes. But now I'm going to change it. Get ready. No! Can't believe that. Yes, I have changed it to blue. I have changed it to that color that you call that the night light. It actually does feel kind of sensational though. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you have another look at the color wheel, then that's where it points. Oh yeah, how does this look? I just changed it again. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's my dad. I'm actually changing the color of the lights in my room from outside. Yeah. But, all right, I'll try one more time. Perfect. So it was just on purple, but I am going to change it back to blue. And again, I am going to point right at that light. Yes, it was around this color about 60 seconds ago. Glad I got to do it at this time. It's currently 6:46 p.m. Almost got a full battery on my phone, 92%. I left the brightness level at 100% on the light so that it could actually like really show its color, especially when it's dark at night. All of a sudden the robot cleaner has went right under my bed. Oh, there he goes. It's about to come out though, but it's just like Smokey though. When he gets really scared, he hides under the bed, and that's what the cleaning robot is doing now. Just stop the machine for now. Ooh, it's like carrying a stone. Oh, there's a pile of dust inside that. And guess what? Even from the balcony, you could actually see that night light right on that window. Ain't that fun? Fun way to look at it though. Well, anyway, guys, so that's it for the vlog for today. Tomorrow I am going to keep an eye on my step count, and that will help me figure out whether or not I am going to be doing a workout with a minimum time limit on each equipment for Saturday. I will see you guys in the vlog tomorrow. Have a good day.